Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to OSP system 9th class senior section girls wing. I am Miss Rabia Khalid and I am going to teach you the English subject in this session. So let's move to our next slide. As you people know that we are reading about unit number 4, which is about Hazrat Asma Radhiyallahu anha. This is week 3 and day 4, lecture 4 as well. So let's move to our course contents. We have done with the comprehension, cataphoric and anaphoric references, abstract nouns, articles, and I hope that you have understood them very well in the last lectures. So today we are going to read about prepositions and their usage. So let's move to our topic. First of all, we need to understand the concept of prepositions. Prepositions are short words on, into that usually stand in front of nouns, sometimes also in front of gerund verbs. So this is the definition of prepositions in short, and I hope that you have understood what are the prepositions. In order to understand them in a better way, let's move to the next slide. Here are the examples of prepositions and their usage. Some prepositions indicate either position or direction in different sentences. Which of the italicized prepositions indicate position and which direction in these sentences? So basically sometimes preposition indicate the position and direction in different sentences. So examples are: Shirley stays inside the car. The explorers travel across the snow. I saw a man ahead of me. Jack wants to sit by Joyce. I walked by the theater last night. She works in the kitchen. So you can see that the prepositions are here used as to indicate the position or direction in different sentences. So let's move to the next slide. Dear students, you know very well that prepositions are not easier to understand with these little examples. So I have pasted this picture over here for you people to understand the usage of prepositions in a better way. If you know the list of prepositions, then you will be able to understand their functions, and then you will be able to understand and use them in different examples. So here are the 100 important preposition list which you should know about it, which you should know how to use and what are their functions. So it will help you a lot. So here is the assignment, dear students. What you have to do, you have to attempt the given exercises which is mentioned on page 42 and 43. There are different exercises which are based on the topic of prepositions. You have to attempt them. So that's why I have mentioned it in this very slide. There are 100 important preposition list. I hope that it will help you a lot to use them properly and to attempt this given assignment. If you still feel any confusion, please let me know. I hope that you have understood the topic. Take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.